Welcome to the part 6 of the Spring Hibernate based application development. In the previous section we saw the development of the model view controller presentation tier using the add book and the list book flow. In this section we'll be taking a look at the service layer. We'll be creating a new class and an interface that will handle the service tier, and we'll be looking at using the service class in the controller, and then we'll be adding a view or modifying the list books view to display a list of objects. Go back and switch to Eclipse, and we will close out all the windows here. Create a new interface that will handle the service layer. We'll call it the book service, and we'll put it in a package under bookstore service. We'll add a couple of methods to this. Public void persist of book object. We'll also add another method which will get us the list of books. I need to import these two classes. There you have it, the service interface. Now we'll go ahead and create the IMPL for this interface. And this will implement the book service, so I'm gonna select the book service here. So we have the book service IMPL that belongs to the package book, that's bookstore.service, and that implements the book service interface. So far we have created the service layer, created the interface, the IMPL. Now we're looking to injecting the DAO into service layer. To inject the DAO, we need to define the base DAO object here, and annotate it with auto-wired. I'll go ahead and import the base DAO here, and import the auto-wired annotation as well. To persist, we just need to call the base DAO dot persist of the same object, book, that is getting sent. And to return or to get all the books, we just need to call the get all method inside the base DAO. Base DAO dot get all. This will be book dot class. To indicate to Spring that the service class, to indicate to the Spring framework that service class will be of type service, and the IMPL, this particular class will be of the Spring stereotype service, we will need to annotate it with at service and give it a name. I will call it book service. I'll need to import the book or the service class. It's not showing up here. I'll do a refresh here and see if it shows up. There you go. That's all there is to creating the service class and the service IMPL. Now we need to inject the service class into the book controller. I will go to the book controller and add a variable here, book service as, and also auto wire it. I need to import the book service and import auto wire. Now we need to use the service class that we imported in the controller, so we can save and display the book. So far we covered creating the service interface and IMPL and injecting the DAO into the service interface and injecting the service object into the controller. Now we look at saving a book, retrieving a list of books, and sending the list to the model or the view object. So we're going to go here and save the book that we get. So book service dot persist of book, that will save the book. And now we need to return the books back to the view, so we will call book service dot get all. We'll rename this to all books. Now we need to change the view to display all books instead of a single book. So we're going to go back to the JSP, and to display multiple books we need to use the JSTL tag lib, the C, you can use C for each, and do items equals the name of the object we passed using the model and view, and var equals book. Now we can remove this and replace it with book saved, and put a horizontal line there and do list of books, put a break, and over here we can just do book dot title and put a line break, and that's all there is. We just went through adding the JSTL for each tag to show the list of books that was that's part of the model and view object. So let's go ahead and run this. I'm going to go to the add book page, give it a name, and give it a price. Click on save. It shows books saved, and there's a list of books here. We have the Treasure Island and book, the new book we just added. We'll go ahead and add a different book. And submit, and we got the. Now we can also enhance this a little bit by adding a tabular display here if needed. So we can put a table and table around this C for each, and put a tr td tags here, and put a slash td, and then a td tag with the price, so we have better formatting of the results, and end that with a /td and a tr/tr. So we can put a border around the table to give it a better display, and see what happens. So go ahead and save it. There you go. You have a better display of the books that are getting saved. So just to review the things that we went over, we added the service layer and injected the DAO into the service class and injected the service class into the controller using AutoWire. Then we used the controller methods to save the book and retrieve the list of books, and then we displayed the books on the view using the JSTL for each tag. Thank you for watching, and next section we will take a look at the validations and how we can use the annotated validations and show the error messages using Spring tags. Thank you.